Give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right, fellas, as you guys know, I did a podcast show titled Don't Choke a Bitch. And it was based on Alfonso's post, as you guys know. So he actually said he didn't choke her, and he's here to explain what it really happened. So, Alfonso, what happened, man?
Yeah. So, damn, man. Yeah. Basically, I did not choke. I didn't choke a white girl. I know this for sure. I did not choke a white girl. I did not choke the Icelandic girl. Basically, she wanted to act up, like she wanted to like moan and shit. So like, I I wrapped my hand around her. I did not squeeze. I wouldn't do that to no female unless she asks me to do so. I am not. I swear to
Even
God, I'm
then, you
not.
still have to be careful because you're a black man. A black man. A white chick can actually go to the cops and turn you in for even just pretend to do it. So I refuse to do it. I did have a chick ask me to slap her, and I slapped her once, but I haven't
Okay,
done anything like that since. You got to be real
okay,
careful out there, even
okay.
pretending, because as being black, they could throw us in jail, and they'll believe her over us.
That is very true. That is
Yeah.
that that is very true. Just um, like I
The
am
way
not
your
the
post
one.
sounded, I feel like you had some anger shit going on with that chick
No,
because
no,
she dumped you after 4 days, and then she comes crawling back.
yeah. Um, um, that is true. That did happen. But the thing is, after her, I got a better looking girl. I got a better looking girl. So there was no like, oh yes, like I had the feeling of being rejected and like not wanted, like for 2 or 3 weeks, right? But
Yeah,
then that but then that feeling goes away, and then life carries on as normal. And then like 2 months or 3 months after that, I got another girl, yeah, who was a lot more prettier, a lot better. So like I never I never like held like a mad like grudge or like being salty. It was never That was never the situation. Why like I got a better girl. If you see what I mean, I upped my level in terms of like attracting a better looking female. So why am I going to look back in the past, if you get what I mean? I wasn't salty, not at all, not at all. The issue is, yeah, like she's the one that reached out to me. I didn't, I, I didn't reach out to her. She's the one that reached out to me and told me to come over to the pub or to the bar, like at 12
yeah,
o'clock
I
at
read that.
night.
Yeah,
Exactly, like, like on a Monday morning. I would not leave my bed to go chase no girl on a Monday morning. I've already got a girl.
yeah,
You, you see what I
yeah.
mean?
I
So
read that also.
yeah, so like that is my mindset. Um, I am not a female hate. No, no. I love girls. I've got a mom. I've got five beautiful sisters. I've got three beautiful biracial nieces. I am not like I've also got a dad, and he is still alive, of course. He is ex-army. So like, bro, like I'm trying to defend myself in like in all measures. Sorry, that's my alarm going off. Let me switch it off.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Like I played sports in school. Like I'm not them like weirdos, like gamers or whatever. I'm 6 foot. I am like 184. Bro, I am normal. I am except for like my lisp and for my self sabotagement. Apart from them two factors, I am a normal person. Like honestly, like I've got a part-time job. I work in a bakery. I've also got a laptop. That what's my laptop? Yeah, here. Look,
That's all right, man.
like
I'm glad you came out
yeah.
and said you didn't actually choke her. What you wrote looked like you were choking the bitch, and I couldn't side with that shit. I don't want to see you get in trouble, go to jail.
Oh, thank you. Like I appreciate it. I appreciated your post. Um, um, but to be but to be fair, like when I heard and downloaded the post first of all, and I heard it the first time, I was like, whoa! I was so taken back by it. Like I was like I was taken back by it. Taken back by it. I was like, I'm not that person, not at all. So then, like, I kept listening to the podcast, to the very same one, Don't Chuck a Bitch, and I was
Yeah,
getting more and more and more pissed off. And then, like on Sunday, I believe, I came round and actually accepted the responsibility. It is that it was my fault, the way I wrote it, and the language and everything. So like written language, it has a way of being it has a way of being misunderstood, if you get what I mean. So that is why it's a lot better to talk to someone face to face. Um, so yeah, so that's why I've been trying to reach out to you because yeah, like that isn't who I am. I would never, I would never go to the extreme. I understand that if a girl says no, it's a no. There will be other females in the world. So I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
am I making sense to you,
yeah,
Supreme? Oh,
yeah. Just you are, and in the future, be very careful of females that look for that type of thing because bad things can happen. They do happen out there.
yeah, like being yes, I get
I
that.
guess some,
Being misunderstood. Yeah, understand that, Supreme. Yeah,
okay.
I get that. I get it.
Looks like I forgot to make this unlisted. I was going to make this unlisted, so I just put it on the forum. We've picked up a couple of viewers, 4 viewers.
Okay, okay,
Oops.
all right.
Oh well. So you did that to her and just
Yeah,
put your hand around. Yeah.
yeah. Like basically, like my personality trait. I can be I can be intimidating if I want to be. So
You grab her by
like,
the, you grab her by the chin too, and do the same thing, same effect. Hold her by the
okay,
chin. This is my pussy. Just grab her like that without having to grab her
okay,
by the neck.
yeah.
That's
I didn't.
just as powerful
Yeah, I
without
didn't.
endangering yourself.
Yeah,
I think that's what
I didn't
you're doing was trying to be more forceful, right?
exactly, but not rape. I am not a rapist. No,
Yeah.
no,
No,
no.
I didn't take that. I thought you had anger against her from dumping you.
No, no, no. Like like there is no hard feelings at the end of the day. Like anything wrong that goes on in a relationship, it is always the man's the man's fault because he's meant to be the leader. He's meant to be guiding their relationship wherever that he goes. It's my
That's,
fault. If he fucks up, I understand it's my fault. Do you see what I mean?
mhm.
I will I I would never blame a female or blame someone else because people will only treat you the way you let them treat you.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? I truly understood, or I understand this lesson because I've got a list. I could, I, I could have let like life or people bully me into submission, but I was never that type of guy that would be beaten down. No, 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 no. So I had to change myself in terms of like physical strength or whatever to defend myself. It's never a like anger issue or anger management. No, like again, allow me to give you an example where you can understand. Um, um, are you still there? Yeah. Okay. Um, um, do you remember when Paula, the ex of mine, yeah,
Which one?
are we following separate? Like Paula, the ex, the Norwegian one, the one that I had a
Yeah,
miscarriage with. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Her and a new man, they cycled past where I live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, and like, like, like I could have like been all, "Ah," but I wasn't. I really wasn't. And it was not that I didn't care or whatever. No, it was just I know how to control my emotions. It was never. I mean, I don't have a like at that particular moment. I could have like flipped out, but I didn't. I did.
Yeah, good,
Why?
good.
What's done is done. You see what I mean? So
So, yeah, that's one of the things as a player, you got to learn to control your emotions.
yeah,
You have to keep your emotions on lock. That's why, before you control females, you got to learn to control yourself. When you master yourself, then you start mastering other women or women in general.
true.
That's one of the hardest things to get guys to do is teach them how to control their emotions. Even some of the good guys, they get emotional. Not gonna name names, but they devolve down into their emotions sometimes.
Yeah, and true.
Yeah.
Um, um, may I bring up another topic, please?
Huh?
Yeah. Um, can I bring up another topic, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um, that is not my song, Supreme. That is not my song about I don't wanna know. No, 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 no,
You
no,
like
no.
that?
That no, no, no. That's not how I roll.
That was a serious simp song.
That is not how I roll. Yeah. Oh man, like you and Jovina, you guys roasted me. I was like, nah, 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 nah. That is not my song at all. Not at all. Yeah. Um, but in terms of me simping to that girl, the Karen girl, the Icelandic girl, um, like about me caring about me caring for her, like after 3 or 4 days of dating. Okay, I
Hmm.
understand. I
Hmm.
understand and accept that that
Well, that was
that
last year,
exactly,
and you've
exactly,
grown.
exactly. And and back then I just began my journey. I just began my journey back then. If you see what I mean. You can also
Question: why didn't you
no
want
no
the
no.
girl to stay the night?
Oh
You could have got more sex.
yes, yes, I could have. But
You
it
also you didn't bust a nut either, right?
yeah. I find that hard. Like I was using a condom. I hate using
Oh,
condoms. I can't feel shit. And so
yeah,
like yeah,
it's hard. Yeah.
yeah, like bro, there is nothing wrong with me. I swear to God, except for my lisp and my self sabotagement. I don't think I am this weird big towel people. I am not them people at all. Life will never bring me that low. You can't break me. Like I'm black. Like you, you see
See,
what I mean?
what sucks is you put in all that work and didn't get any pleasure out of it.
Oh,
Let her over.
yeah, but that was just practice. Like it's just practice. Like it's all a learning process. Like I can't turn away pussy. If it's there, I'll take it.
Well,
You get
that's
what I
true.
mean?
That's true. Because
Yeah,
once you start turning away pussy, then pussy starts avoiding you.
exactly that.
Mm.
Exactly that. So like so she came over, and then like we fucked. Like she came so much. Like I felt like each each organ. I can't pronounce the word, but every time she came, I could feel the contraction
You
was
can
so
feel her
tight.
orgasm. Yeah.
E- Exactly that. Exactly that. And like and and like I swear to God, she kept like tensing her body and trying to push me away every time she like came.
Mhm.
And I will pull her back in again. If you get what I mean, I'll pull her closer,
Yeah.
um um trying to take that like energy of hers. Don't push me away. Don't don't do that. Don't do that. Like I'm in charge. I'm in control. If you get what I mean, and not in a possessive way. I'm not a possessive person. If you don't want me, fine, go. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see what I
Okay.
mean? Like I began to notice that I think the mindset is there already because I am developing the sexual confidence that you keep talking about, like in a product on how to make a woman come.
Yeah.
Sexual confidence, sexual confidence. I'm beginning to develop that mindset because it's like a core. Like once you have the sexual confidence, once you know you can make a girl come, it's like every other girl that you look at is like, if you don't like me, it is your loss. Like you're missing out on some good things. You see what I mean?
That's what I
So
went through in my early 30s. Yeah. Because I knew I could
exactly,
make every girl come. It gives you a certain
exactly,
level of confidence that when you walk in the room,
thank you.
women can feel it as well. Did you finger her clit?
Yes, I did. I did finger a clit. I
How's your
fingered the
technique?
clit. It's a little rusty, bro. It's a little
Rough.
rusty. Yeah, like I
Uh,
didn't
are
feel.
you right-handed?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Make sure you
Yeah.
use your left hand.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. Hold on, I'll be back. Jovina. Boo. He wants more grub. Greedy. Yep. He's doing his little scrape. Okay, I'm back. Scraping, huh? Why scraping?
Um, and I just like show you, like I took so much notes from that podcast show. I took a lot of notes. I was gonna write like a massive post or whatever, but I thought again, let me just try to get you face to face. I took the page one and page two, just pure notes on the podcast show. So yeah,
Good.
like I'm really trying to learn the game, Supreme. I'm really trying to learn. Don't like distant me. Like don't do that. Like I'm like like I'm actually learning. I began to go to Toastmasters. I showed you my
Yeah,
certificate. You see what I mean? So
I got you. I
like
got you.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm not that person. I am this person. I am me.
Glad you told me all that because I was thinking you were out there choking bitches.
No, 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 no. Come on.
Mm.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
Come
won't
on.
be the first one. There are brothers out there that are like that. There's one brother I met. He was into biting bitches,
Oh, no, no, no. Chill, chill, chill.
chewing on them, man, like a chewy toy. What the fuck? Make it
Why?
bleed.
Why? I don't get why they would do that still.
I don't. Yeah, I don't get that shit.
Yeah, I really don't get it. Oh, and yeah, and like in terms of porn, like I've cut that shit out a long time ago. Like it's been a
Good.
month now. It's been like one whole month. Uh, I've even watched porn. So like, even when I did used to watch porn, it was never ghetto gaggers. It was never ghetto. No, I'm not that type of. I don't have the
Well, I use that
mindset.
as an example. I don't think you watch Killer Guys. That's a bunch of
Okay,
white guys, doing sisters. I wouldn't watch that shit.
thank
But
you.
but my point was, they're into brutalizing women. Those white guys that do ghetto gaggers, and that type of brutality. I just don't understand it.
Yeah,
I,
me
I don't
neither.
have I don't have a need to brutalize women and uh, just savage them in bed. Make them.
Yeah,
I've seen just a portion of that shit, and I couldn't watch the rest of it. I mean, they were making her lick come off the floor and drink it out of a. Nah, this is nasty.
yeah, it's too much. It's
Yeah.
way too much. Like what the
Hope
fuck?
I hope they're paying these women a lot of money to do ghetto gaggers, these black chicks.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah. It's embarrassment to the
Like,
race.
yeah, yeah. But people get exploited every single day. It's
Yeah.
just a part of life. It is just like accepting the fact that every day someone in this world is gonna die. It's just a fact of life. You get what I mean? I'm not negative, not at all. But I can take the red pill and be like, okay, cool. Like I get it, understand it. It's like it's life, and okay, cool. You see what I mean? Yeah, just the way it is. So it's a shame.
Hey, that's how it was back in my country in Black history. When the slave owners came into the shacks, they did the same shit as ghetto gaggers. There's nothing us men could do about it. Except stand there, maybe hold his balls for him or something. I don't know. Stand in the corner and just cower.
Oh no, no. Yeah. Like I was speaking to a friend today, and he said something so profound. He said like back in our days, our ancestors used to get physically like beaten up or fucked up. But nowadays, like in the 21st century or whatever, we are getting mentally like fucked up or whatever. If you get what I mean. So yeah, it's a bad cycle. It's really
Yep.
bad. So
Yep.
oh
Someone is watching the show. I got to block him.
okay.
Someone named Jack Williams says, most like a slight choke. No, they don't. Some like a full choke. No, not women I've known. And he has said something derogatory, a racial slur towards you. So this idiot's gone. All right. Time for me to get back to my advertising stuff.
Oh like I've got one last question that I want to ask, right? Um so okay, let me write it down, let me find it. Um yeah, I found it. In terms um okay, so in terms of girls that come back, right? Yeah,
Okay.
after yeah, like after ghosting or whatever, right? Do we still treat them the same? Like, say you've got a good girl, like my Czech girl, like
Um,
it's all good, but
I've
then like
done.
a girl,
I've never resented them for coming back because I've had,
okay,
you think I've had girls come back a lot. I figure it's their own life lesson. They got to go out there to see, what it's like with other dudes, and see that
yeah,
like that girl came back. She realized, you got the nine incher, and she's probably tried a couple of, English guys out there. And I saw this parade over in England of these nude fucks on bikes,
okay,
and the dudes' dicks were like smaller than my pinky finger. So maybe she tried some of that shit, and Well, congratulations. She came back to where she gets some good dick at. That's good. But
Yeah.
same thing here. I always liked it when they came back, crawling back. And sometimes I would, I'd be a little bit mean to them too. But I'd say mean things to them. Like the report that I used, I told her, get your big ass back on my team and, shit like that. That's about as far as I went.
Okay.
I like it when they come back though, because it makes me feel better. It's like, see, bitch, you couldn't do without me.
Yeah, it's a big it's a big ego boost. So
Yeah.
of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Of course it is. But
Because
do I like in a sorry, I'm stuttering. In the podcast show, you said the biggest revenge would have been to tell her to buy me or to bring me something, right?
that would have been a better revenge. Yeah, I'd bring you food.
Okay.
Bless your table.
Okay. In regards to that, like it was a last minute thing. Like she called me up like out of the blue, so I wasn't really
But
thinking
remember,
along
she
them lines.
went to parties. While she left the party, she could have stopped off at a early morning bakery and bought you at least a muffin or
Oh,
what do you guys eat over there? Those English biscuits or English things? Those, I don't know what they're called.
what, tea and crumpets? No, no, I'm joking.
Tea and crumpets. Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because the Czech girl, she has already began to like bless my table
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
buy me food, and and
Doesn't that feel good?
and oh yeah, that
Yeah.
feels mad great. Like it feels like okay, cool. Like I'm doing something right and I'm being rewarded for it. I'm like, alright, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah.
means you want to get your women to invest in you, like little investments like that. Once they start investing in you, they become even more committed to you.
Oh, okay,
And pretty soon she'll be buying you clothes. So accept those. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Like you are right in terms of having women invest in me. Um, I once had an ex-girlfriend who bought me tickets to go see The Weekend. He's an artist, he's an R&B artist. The Weekend perform,
Mhm.
like a concert,
Yeah.
and then like I googled the ticket prices or whatever. It was like £120, hundred and twenty
That's about
pounds for a
30
ticket.
pounds American. I mean, $30 American, I think, somewhere in there.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
20 pounds.
130 pounds. No,
Huh?
130,
Oh, 130.
130. Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
You paid a
Yeah,
lot.
yes. So that would have been a big investment. But
Yeah.
again, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up like in a journey. But it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. So I took my L. I took my L, and I was like, all right, cool. But like I saw the ticket, and and like it was two tickets, me and her, to go watch The Weekend perform in
Yeah.
the O2 London Arena. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But fuck it,
Wow.
it's life. You know what I mean? I can't be living in regret. That's not who I am.
Well, you know better in the future.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Life is about learning.
Yes, it is, bro. Yeah.
All right, man. I got to get back to my advertising stuff.
Okay. And thank you for your time. I do appreciate it, and I
Okay.
take full responsibility on how I was portrayed. It one type of writing the way I wrote it. I'm just not a woman hater. Why would I be? I've got no reason to be that type of person. Thank
Gotcha.
you, bro. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Okay, bro.
Peace.
Peace.